Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Satisfactory. I am Arctic Wolf, and this is episode 16. And I have to say that this starting location has some of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets in the game. Just look at that beautiful sunset, the sunrise right there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. If you remember, in our last episode, we built this big, huge, monstrous, gigantic, enormous, very, very large, and actually works modular frame, heavy modular frame factory right here. In the past 2 episodes, that's what we've been doing. Today, we're going to start on computers. Hey, computers. I'm going to build a road that goes out there to this plastic at the oil refinery, and it brings back some plastic via some tractors, maybe even the trucks now that we have them unlocked. With the building of this assembly here for the heavy modular frames, that marks the very last time we should ever have to handcraft an item in a crafting bench. We now have the capability to completely craft every item automatically. Welcome to the end game. We no longer have to stand at a crafting bench to craft anything. The last thing needed for that was the heavy modular frame to build the first manufacturer to build the heavy modular frames. After that, you can use manufacturers, assemblers, and constructors to do everything for you. And you no longer need to use a crafting bench. However, there are a couple of items that still need to be crafted in the equipment workshop. There's no way around that. But that's things like the jetpack and the Criterium legs and stuff that's, your hazmat suit, your nuclear or your gas mask and stuff like that. It has to be crafted in the equipment workbench. But all the main ingredient items for the stuff we're going to be building is now completely and totally capable of being automated. So, again, welcome to the end game. So we've been doing cut progress report, tour, cut progress report, tour, cut progress report, tour type episodes for the last few times now. I want to change things up a little bit. I am a YouTuber after all. I do make YouTube videos, so maybe I can use some of that YouTube magic that I've seen on the YouTubes there, and maybe we can get. I won't have to do anything. I just be like, let's have a foundation. I look over here, and when I look back, hey, it worked. We got a foundation started. Look at that. All right. Cool. It put pillars in. It's like, this is the outline of the border you want, right? Next, we need to get these trees out of the way and put a floor on this thing. But let's see, how strong is this newfound power of mine? Would it be too much to ask to have a road built when I look back the other way? Let's find out. Ready? And whoa, it worked. And it seems to be nighttime now. Like, it was the morning, and then it was the afternoon, and now it's night. What are you doing to me? What are these things doing to me? I don't know, but I can jump through time and make things happen. That's awesome. Alright, so we got a road built out there. We got our platform here. Up next, we need some walls, and we need some resources. I hope you guys enjoyed that little building time lapse there. We've got the shell for our computers building on floor 1 complete. The next step is going to be installing truck stops. I need 2 of them, one for iron, raw iron, and one for plastic. I'm going to install them at both ends. I'm going to upgrade the miners down there at the truck stop and get the tractors routed. And then I'm going to save the game and see where we're at. Okay, here we are over by the truck stop on an outpost. All 6 of the tractors that we have pathing right now come through here. So this area has become the major thoroughfare crossroads, and I'm just here making sure they don't collide with each other when they're running through here. I added a bay to the truck stop down there. I upgraded those 2 miners to Mark II with Mark III belts. Each one feeds a different truck stop. See, they collided, but they're okay every now and then. Anyway, the new truck picks up on the far end over here. He comes out just on the other side of that rock, comes down here, and he hugs the shoreline until he gets to about there, and then he comes around this way, and then he goes, and instead of going up there and going across the bridge, he takes a right here, comes down, and then follows this shoreline right around through here all the way over to the road that crosses over the river in front of the at the lake there, at the ocean. I'm gonna run down there and show you that end of it, and I will be right back. Okay, here we are back at base. This is the drop-off point for the second coal truck, and I started here because if we come back here and look, it's already got a splitter for taking the coal off of this line and feeding itself fuel. So what I did was I split that line, so it's only a 30 coming off of there, and ran that back this way. Yeah, I got an idea. I got a fun little idea. Let's do some belt slides. Now, you've probably been seeing me do this, but when you're walking, if I use the tap to keep it locked setting on my run button, so I just run all the time. So if you hit C while you're running, you start sliding, and then when you jump while you're sliding, you get a super boost of speed and height. That's how I get around on pipes and stuff. Autosave gets you stuck. Okay, we're good. But anyway, coal feeds into this side of this truck stop. This is where it gets dropped off. Iron gets taken out. Now it's got 240 iron a minute coming in if the truck is running non-stop. It doesn't matter how much is in the bin when the truck picks it up. It doesn't matter how much is in the it's a tractor, actually, my bad. Or it doesn't matter how much is in the tractor when it picks it up here. If the miner produces 240 a minute, we're going to get 240 a minute coming out of here. So, this is a 270 line, a Mark III line, and I got it just running up into here, and we're gonna turn that into ingots and then screws, and that's gonna be our screws manufacturer. Then we're gonna have a leftover iron. Up here we have our copper, right there. I'm gonna belt this over into there, and that'll be our copper sheets. So we're going to smelt it into ingots, and then we're going to divvy the ingots up between copper sheets and wire, and then we're going to turn all the wire into cable. And that's going to be in this room here. After that, we're going to have a plastic truck delivering plastic. That's going to come in here. He's going to just drop off the plastic in here, and we're going to use this room. We can pipe over, or belt over, from the other side some copper sheets, and we can use the plastic and copper sheets right here to manufacture the circuits. And then we can pump the circuits and the leftover plastic upstairs into the manufacturer. So if we've got cable and screws going upstairs from this floor, from this room, and we've got plastic and circuits coming up from this room, we're only going to need 2 floors for this building. The floor above will have a manufacturer in it that's getting fed, and everything will be great, and we should be able to finish this today. So I'm going to get to building these walls, probably do another build time lapse right here, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. Okay. You're off and running. Alright, that's you taken care of. That. Whoa, I wasn't any. Oh, that's a bug. Just. Okay, you were just going that way. That just happened. Manufacturer. Oh, that needs plastic. Hey, there's plastic in this right here. There we go. Okay. Third time's a charm. There we go. Let's just put that right there. Come around the front here. Put that up to a storage bin right here, facing back that way. Come on, right there. Okay. Okay, and belt into there. Okie dokie. Now, let's hook up the back side. So what do we got coming in right here? Screws needs to be a Mark III belt. Okay. Cable needs to be... The rest of these actually just need to be Mark I belts. Oh, we got all the ingredients flowing in the belts. Let's see what that looks like from up here. Oh yeah. Tell this thing to make computers. Plug it in. Computers online. This is great. This is great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just look at that. Oh, it's making them. Oh, it's great. Oh, I'm so happy. A lot of work went into this. And okay, I'm gonna run outside. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna look at this from the outside. Oh my goodness. This place is really turning into something special. I left the top on purpose because when we get glass, I want to put a glass ceiling on this building. So it'll be, when we get the glass foundations, I can just cover this with glass. Take this out of here. Don't need that no more. Yeah, there's my thumbnail for this episode for sure. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you like this channel and this series, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to know when my new videos come out. And with that, that'll do it for me today. Wolf out.